Hello YouTube, Elmas here, and I have for you guys today a live narrated UU Wi-Fi battle using the UU team that I built in my second live team building video. If you guys may have missed the live team building of this team, I'll make sure to leave a link to that down in the description so you guys can go check that out and then come back to this video. And of course, feel free to sorry I was kind of distracted, but feel free to show off your support, guys. Make sure to hit the like button down below. You can hit it now or you can hit it after you watch the battle and you make your decision. So yeah, unfortunately my iPad is dead and my phone is currently being used, so we're gonna have to go a little bit old school here, and I'm gonna have to write down his team manually instead of taking a picture of it. He has the fat wall core of Mega Aggron and Vaporeon along with Florges. This is going to be... I feel like this may be a bit of a lengthy battle, but if I can get rid of his Florges, then my Manchow should definitely be able to put in a lot of work. He could potentially have Defog on that Flygon, so I'm going to have to watch out for that. Let's see, Flygon, Florges, Mega Aggron, Sapphire, and Vaporeon. Okay, so yeah, of course, if you guys do want to know my team, feel free to go check out the team building video. And I think I'm just going to lead off with my Manchow because I can hit anything he leads off with extremely hard. Plus, I really have a feeling like he's going to want to lead off with the Flygon. So yeah, I think Manchow is definitely my best lead to go with. So yeah, oh, I forgot to mention my opponent. My opponent is JDBryant23. His Twitter link will be down in the description so you guys can go check him out, as he does end up leading off with a Flygon. I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to go straight for a high jump kick. I am jolly max speed. I definitely outspeed Flygon. Plus, fun fact, a Scarfed Reckless high jump kick actually OHKOs Flygon. Really? That is not exactly a great start to a battle. I literally OHKO Flygon, and now I have a practically dead Manchow, and Flygon is still roaming around. That is just so frustrating. It is so frustrating. I'm gonna just switch right into my Superior. Hope that maybe I can try to gain some offensive pressure back after getting so unlucky. Burn me, please. Please burn me. Don't you just love this game? Don't you just love this game? I'm gonna switch it to my Vaporeon here, so I can hopefully try to get a wish off or something. Because Manchow and Superior are two very key members in this battle that I'm going to need. And I'm predicting him to want to switch into Aggron, which is why I didn't want to bring in my Florges. So he actually brings in his own Florges. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the wish. I am slower than this, which means I go second, so I can baton pass a wish to my Manchow, hopefully. So yeah, just going to go for the wish. And then this turn, baton pass to Manchow. And then just go from there. Then try to Aromatherapy for Superior, and hopefully try to pass a wish to that. So he's gonna go ahead and just switch out. He brings in the Sceptile. Okay, now I can bring back in Manchow, and then maybe I can hit a high jump kick this time. Okay. Because if my Manchow hadn't had missed, I would have passed this wish to Superior. So yeah, hopefully my Manchow isn't blind this time, as he stays in. Please don't have Protect. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Okay, good. That is one less thing to worry about. His Flygon would be gone too, but yeah. So it's fine, it's fine. We managed to get rid of Sapphire. Also, this means he has regular Aggron. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So he has regular Aggron as opposed to Mega Aggron. I didn't put that together in my mind at first. Okay, so I do manage to gain back a little bit of momentum, as here I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get the aromatherapy off of my Superior, as he actually ends up going for the Signal Beam. I guess maybe thinking I would bring in Superior, which is not a bad play on his part. Really? Why is this happening? Seriously. This has really not been that good of a match for me so far. Alright, so he switches out into the Aggron. Please don't. Just please. No, it's fine. It's fine. Hit yourself. Slap yourself with your leaves, because that's the only thing you're good for. This is so frustrating. This is really frustrating. So I have a perfect switch in my Vaporeon, just because this thing should literally not be able to be Vaporeon one-on-one, so I'm not concerned about anything. As he turns out to have the curse, okay. That does kind of scare me a little bit, but honestly, I think I can just Scald here. I think Scald would still be a solid 2-hit KO if anything. Yeah, because Vaporeon has a pretty massive special attack stat, and not Mega Aggron, sorry. Regular Aggron does not have the best Spadef around. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much safe just going for a Scald. So please... Oh wow! That did a lot of damage. Holy crap. That honestly did a lot more than I was expecting. So he does turn out to be regular Aggron with leftovers. Here, if he does want to switch into his Florges or Vaporeon, I'm not really too concerned by that. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the safe Scald again, as he opts to switch into his own Vaporeon. Okay. So he's going to get the Water Absorb. I'm fine with that, because I don't think his Vaporeon should be able to do anything to my Vaporeon. And then hopefully I can just go for a safe Wish, because from the looks of it, my Vaporeon would definitely be putting in a lot of work in this match, because honestly, Vaporeon can potentially stall his entire team. I'm going to try to make it not come down to that, but if it has to, then I guess it has to. So, I'm just going to go for the Wish here, and I'm just going to go ahead and probably Scald next turn, because he's at full HP, so he's not going to be gaining back any HP from Scald. Plus, if he switches out, then I hit something with a Scald. So I feel that I literally lose nothing by just Scalding. Plus, if he does freeze me with the Ice Beam, I can just unthaw myself. So yeah, either way, I think, yeah, see, look here, I can just go for the safe Scald, as he decides to bring in the Florges. Okay, if this is Calm Mind Florges, this could be a bit of a problem. So I am gonna have to watch out for that, as I get off a nice little bit of damage on him. Don't get a burn, but it's fine, it's fine. Because what I can do here is just safely go for another Wish, and probably just pass it off to my Superior, as he opts to go for the Toxic. Okay. I'm not really bothered by that whatsoever, because I do have aromatherapy on my Florges. So yeah, here what I'm going to do is pass this Wish off to my Superior, because I want to keep Superior at high HP. So just going to Baton Pass, plus if he switches out, I get Switch Initiative. And this is why I just love Baton Pass on Vaporeon. It is such a great move with Wish. Because you see there, if he had gone for the Moonblast, my Vaporeon would have taken the damage, which means I literally just get a free switch into my Superior here. Although the burn is still going to do 12% to me, it's fine, because I'm going to be at a lot more HP than I would have been earlier. So yeah, here I'm just gonna go ahead and probably just switch out, I want to say. Yeah, I'm gonna just switch right into Aromatisse. I really hope he doesn't switch into his Aggron, because that could actually be very, very bad for me. That could potentially be very bad for me. No! Okay, Entei. Okay. Entei, I'm a little bit more lenient with. I can deal with Entei, and he turns out to have a balloon, so he's not Bandit, which is really good for me. So I want to see if I can take a Sapphire, because I really need to get this aromatherapy off. So I am max HP, max defense. Entei, we'll just say he's Assault Vested. So Sapphire does 41 to 49%, so I can definitely take one. However, though, Florges, I think, is just such a key member in this battle. I could maybe fodder off Fortress. Well, Fortress does hit his Florges with Gyro Ball. Okay, well, see, I don't want Vaporeon taking the unnecessary damage, but honestly, I think I'm gonna have to just switch right into my Vaporeon. Does Manshell Oko this with high jump kick? Manshell Choice Scarf. Oh no! So I need. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fodder off Fortress. Yeah, the best thing that I see Fortress doing is just, honestly, just being death fodder. If I make the safe switch into Vaporeon, the only downside to that is that the Toxic will start racking up on me. Florges is just a great supporting mon, because I can get rid of the burn, I get rid of Toxic. I could potentially sweep late game with it, and I prevent that Flygon from just really going for Outrage. Oh, switching. Okay, crap. Okay, I did not realize I had like 2 seconds left there, so I decided just to bring in Fortress. I probably should have brought in Vaporeon. As he goes for the Bulldoze. Okay, so good thing I did not bring in Vaporeon there. Yeah, because with that being a neutral hit, it obviously would have done more damage to me. However, though, Sapphire does knock me out here for sure, considering that it is 4 times super effective. So I have a choice to either Volt Switch or Stealth Rock. And I'm just going to Stealth Rock on the off chance that he overpredicts. No, he does not overpredict, and he does manage to hit the Sapphire. This is going to kill me 10 times over for sure. So he's able to finish me off. This does kind of suck, but I can just go ahead and bring in Vaporeon, and I'm just gonna go straight for the Scald. I really wish I could have kept Fortress, but it was just a matter of sacking something off at that point. So yeah, I'm pretty much freely able to go for Scald here, because I really lose nothing in doing so, I would assume. So he's gonna go ahead and switch out. As he decides to bring in his Florges, I'm perfectly fine with that. And hopefully, can I get a burn? No burn. So what I can do here is just Baton Pass into my own Florges, and probably just go for the aromatherapy. Yeah, because I really need to get that off, and get rid of this Toxic, and then I can hopefully start playing more aggressively, instead of so defensively like I'm doing right now. I really wish I still had my Fortress. It's fine though, I think the sacrifice was necessary. As what I can do here is just go ahead and aromatherapy, because really there's no reason for me not to. Even if he wants to pass off the wish to his Mega Aggron, it's literally not a problem whatsoever. So I'm finally going to get the damn aromatherapy off, as he does pass the wish off to Aggron. I'm fine with that, because my Vaporeon can pretty much take Aggron one-on-one. So yeah, get rid of the burn and the poison. So now I'm in a very solid situation. I can definitely start doing some damage to his team, I would assume. So what I'm going to do here is probably just switch right into Vaporeon. I lose nothing in doing so, and like I mentioned earlier, this Aggron cannot beat my Vaporeon one-on-one, so I'm definitely not losing any momentum by doing this. So he's going to actually go for the Earthquake, as I take that hit like it's nothing, pretty much. And what he's probably going to do is switch back into Florges. I'm fine with that, honestly, because I can Baton Pass into my Superior, and I can start being more aggressive with Superior as well. So I think that's my game plan for right now. Okay, so he's going to make the safe switch out. I'm perfectly fine with that. As he opts to bring in the Vaporeon again, it's still at full HP, so it's honestly whatever. And now what I can do here is Baton Pass, because he's outsped me both times, so there's a chance he's running some speed EVs in there. So what I can do is just go second, Baton Pass into Superior, and then go from there. So yeah, definitely just going to Baton Pass. Plus, if he does want to switch out, then that's perfectly fine with me, as he ends up going for the Shadow Ball. So I'm thinking that this is definitely more of an offensive Vaporeon, because that did a pretty nice chunk of damage to my own Vaporeon. Yeah, so I'm going to Baton Pass into Superior, and I think I'm just going to go for Leaf Storm. I really lose nothing in doing so. Even if he brings in Entei, that's fine, I would assume. I'm not really too concerned about it. Plus, I get off a bit of chip damage to allow Manchow to have an easier time to finish it off. So yeah, just gonna go for Leaf Storm. As he actually brings in Flygon. Okay, I know this won't knock it out, but I'll get off a huge hit. Are you kidding me? He just barely lived that. Really? That's frustrating. Okay, what to do? I really want to bring in Vaporeon, because I feel like he's going to want a U-turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a bit of a risky play here, and I'm going to bring in Vaporeon. It's a really risky play, because Vaporeon is so crucial for my team. What? Okay. He actually doubled into Entei. I'm guessing he did predict me to bring in Florges, so yeah, this really helps me out now. Because there's no chance he 2 KOs me with anything. So I'm pretty much free to go for the Skull, but I think what I'm going to do is actually go for the Wish. Yeah, I'm actually going to go for Wish here. Just to see what he wants to do. Okay, so he does switch out, so it's really good for me. Really good for me. I'm definitely starting to gain momentum back in this battle. Definitely switching into Vaporeon there was an excellent play on my part, because if I had brought in Florges, I probably would have been in the scenario where he could have actually 2 KO my Vaporeon if he did get the burn with a Sacred Fire. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I think just Baton Pass into Superior and just start firing off Leaf Storms again. So I get off a huge amount of damage on the Florges, as I can definitely take Moonblast. Okay, yes, Citrus Berry. Okay. That actually really helps him out, because I was originally going to go for Giga Drain, now I'm going to be forced to go for Leaf Storm. So that could be a little detrimental to me. Either way, though, I have to. Yeah, I have to Leaf Storm. I have to Leaf Storm here. So hopefully I don't miss. Because if I miss, that'll be very bad for me. So yeah, that Citrus Berry actually really helped him out in this scenario. because he was able to be brought up to the point where I doubt a Giga Drain will be able to finish him off at +2. Come on, William, come on. Do not fail me now, buddy. Do not fail me here. Do not fail me here. Okay, so he's gonna switch out into the Entei. Okay, I'm fine with this. Yeah, because this is +2. And then I hope a Dragon Pulse will be able to finish him off. Don't miss. Really? Are you kidding me? Again, we're just coming back to me just getting absolutely haxed. This is tough. This is really tough. If I had hit that Leaf Storm. Yeah, if I had hit that Leaf Storm, I would have brought him down to where Dragon Pulse knocked him out. And now I'm basically forced to switch out. Because, I mean, I don't have to. Honestly, I can just be aggressive in Dragon Pulse here if I really wanted to. But Leaf Storm actually does more than Dragon Pulse. You know what? I'm just gonna Leaf Storm. Yeah, I'm gonna be aggressive. Are you okay, so he predicted me to switch out. 2 missed opportunities to finish off the Entei. Thank you, William. I'm sorry, guys. It's frustrating. It really is. As he decides to go for the Bulldoze, I'm not too sure why he bulldozed there. And he gave me... I mean, it doesn't matter, because he probably has E-Speed anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for Giga Drain here. Okay. Does he not have Extreme Speed? That'd be a little bit odd if he doesn't. Well, get rid of Flygon, which should have been knocked out turn 1, but it's besides the point. I think I can just bring in my Entei here. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring in my own Entei. Because at the amount of speed his Entei is at, I can knock him out with E-Speed. So I'm not too worried. Okay, good. This is good. Because now I can just go for Sacred Fire. I can just go for Sacred Fire here. Superior would have been able to just sweep through his team at this point if I had hit that first Leaf Storm. It's really frustrating because this just drags out the battle. And that's one thing I just hate about hacks. This would not be happening if I didn't miss high jump kick. If I just hit those Leaf Storms, it's just it's whatever. I guess at the end of the day, it's whatever. It's part of the game, and I can complain and cry about it all I want. It's not gonna change. So I can definitely take any move he wants to go for because I'm assault vested. Plus, I don't think he's going to go for the water move, so what I want to do here is actually just kind of go for Stone Edge. Yeah, because it hits harder than E-Speed. Barring the fact I don't miss, which I don't know why I decided to go for E-Speed. Okay, he switches out, Into the Florges, predicting me to bring in my Vaporeon. Nope, we're not playing that game. You know, I don't even care that I missed, because it doesn't really matter, because I can just go for Sacred Fire here. Yeah, this is gonna roast this thing. Yep. Okay, so Florges is gone. I'm starting to gain a lot of momentum in this battle. as he brings in his own Entei, I can just definitely go for the E-Speed here. Because I would assume I can live a Bulldoze. So he has Will-O-Wisp, Sacred Fire, Bulldoze. I'm guessing he's not the, like, event Entei. Oh, you hit a Stone Edge. I live, though, which is fine. Because I can just go for another E-Speed, then. Okay, so he has Stone Edge, Sacred Fire, Willow, and Bulldoze. So he doesn't have E-Speed or Flare Blitz. So yeah, I'm guessing he's just shiny to bluff the fact that he is the event Entei. Because if he was the event Entei, this thing actually would have been a bigger problem to my team. So yeah, finally starting to break down his team. He's down to Vaporeon and Aggron. Both which get beat by my Manchow at this point. As he brings in the Vaporeon, this cannot do anything to me. I assume I can just go for a E-Speed. Yeah. Entei's definitely put in a lot of work already, so I'm just going to go for the E-Speed, get off the extra bit of chip damage, and then just go from there. Actually, you know what? I think Flare Blitz is stronger after Stab, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think Flare Blitz and Stone Edge are the same base power after Stab. No, no. Flare Blitz is 120 base power, isn't it? If it is 120 base power, then yeah, they're both neutral, because I think Stone Edge is 120 as well, or they're probably both 110. Either or. So yeah, here comes a Manchow, and even if I hadn't passed off that wish to Manchow, then the miss wouldn't have mattered turn 1. But it was really frustrating knowing I started off a battle like that. And unfortunately, because of the hacks that I did get in this battle, this match got dragged out a few minutes longer than it really had to. But it's okay, I can just bring in Vaporeon, and Vaporeon beats the Aggron one-on-one at this point. There's literally nothing he can do to be able to outcome my Vaporeon. So Vaporeon, I think, was probably the MVP in this battle. Was probably the MVP in this match. As, yeah, I can just safely go for the Skull. Doesn't matter if he curses or not. It just died. And a crit to end off the match. I am perfectly fine with that. So yeah, it was definitely an interesting battle. Thankfully, I was still able to pull out the W. Unfortunately, I did get kind of haxed. That is an understatement. But all in all, I think it was a solid battle. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to show us your support and hit the like button down below. And yeah, I didn't really have a comment question of the day, or I probably am going to put something at the beginning during like team preview or something. So yeah, answer the question of the day. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. So later, everybody.